My God, hi YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, wow, this is us right now. We're live.
Yeah.
Actually, I should have like tested your audio at least slightly. Can you say a funny word for me?
Hello, YouTube.
Okay, I'm turning you down a little bit. You loud um word that I am allowed to call you.
Pee pee poo poo.
Yeah, you loud pee pee poo poo head.
And then I need to go plug myself in Jazzio server because why not?
Yo, Jazzio server. I'm gonna plug myself in Scrubs.
Oh wait, it doesn't count as like an actual link. I have to go and manually share it for the embed. I want the embed. I love that
Oh,
it just says English swag for my.
I actually don't know if I'm allowed to self promote in Scrub server. Oh shit. There's like a bot that's doing it. That's putting them in there, not actual people, so I
Where
don't know
is
if I'm
it?
allowed to put it on.
Scrolling video image ratings.
He doesn't have any rules immediately against it.
Self promotion.
There's no there's no specific rules about it. Oh
Then
no,
go for it
some people have put it in
manually.
manually.
I see. Anyway. Yo, the at Kirby Mancer is pink.
Yo.
Showing the game gets more. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, my Steam is a black box. That's so cool.
I don't remember which character I was playing.
Um,
'Cause I have
well,
two whole characters.
sucks to be you. I have one, so get ready.
Like you know anything about getting viewers? Oh, hi Coco.
I've had some viewers before
I'm
in the
talking to my chat.
past.
Shut up, Curb.
I'm
No, the freaking Dark Souls 2 screen doesn't want to let me have my um chat on my other monitor. I guess I'm not looking at chat. That's your guys' problem.
There's
Wow.
no new information. All right, well,
I'm leaving. Not having the game crop. Why do we? But everybody's curb. The game crop because it didn't boot properly because
let's
it's Dark
hope.
Souls 2. So I guess I'm gonna reboot it.
I think my controller might not be working, but I don't want to have to do troubleshooting stuff midstream.
No,
I hope
that's what
not.
streams are for. Is troubleshooting.
What? I thought streams were for playing video games and alluding to doing horrible things.
I mean, there was that poor Jazzy. He was troubleshooting it for an hour and a half. Video. Oh yeah, the
Oh,
resolution is at 3840 by 2160. That is not what I play on.
that would be so cool if my controller worked.
I love that I'm playing on low settings.
What if I grab my other? Oh, it's not working because my other controller is plugged in.
Controllers are funky. Yeah.
Yeah, get unplugged. Bad controller.
Can I give? I want to give Coco mod. What? Strip won't let me. I guess I gotta play Winded. It won't let me have chat on the other screen, and it usually does.
God.
We love scuff streams.
Oh, it's already scuffed. Oh, yo, I'm gaming.
It's always scuffed,
I'm here.
forever and always.
We're back.
I
What
guess I put
button?
on Winded.
Invaded by a dark spirit instantly. Oh, I think it's a bot.
No,
But the name is just Samurai.
that's funny.
Oh, what a guy. I forget what. There we go. Praise the sun and whatnot.
I have one controller. It's a Logitech controller from like 2006. I wonder if they don't recognize. Just don't you have like a fucking what's it called? You have like a hitbox and a smashbox and a Just buy a new controller. You have $60. I know you do.
Okay, I vanquished my invader. Look at
Like you
me
own
go. It's so
several
cool.
$100 controller. Like, yeah, but you have the money to buy a hitbox. Surely you can afford a $60 controller.
I
Oh,
forget
this game is
entirely
so,
what I was doing last
game
time.
is yeah, dude, we haven't played in ages. This game is so slow compared to DS3.
Oh yeah, I'm having a time getting used to
Uh,
it.
I'm
I
going
think
through the castle,
yeah,
I guess.
2 deaths already. Super nice.
I'm missing so many bonfires. I had killed the 4 Lords of Cinder equivalent, but I have a controller jack wagon.
That I thought you started your playthrough after I did. Stop being better than me.
What? Yeah,
You said
I'm better at the game, and I've played this mostly before.
yeah, but I'm supposed to be the main character.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I hope you can forgive me.
Maybe once I remember what the controls are.
Yo, looking Mirror Knight, Looking Glass Knight. I don't remember his
Oh,
name. No way, a whole bunch of statues. I sure hope none of them come alive, and I have to fight them.
that would be a shame. I
Well, there
think
goes.
I should go back and fight that one boss that I didn't fight, the like chariot one. Well,
That is one of the boss fights of all time in
well,
some games.
yeah. The reason I didn't do it is because it looked lame as shit. I
I
just
mean,
died.
out of all the gimmick ones, I think it's pretty fun.
Okay. I mean, that's more fun than dying to just 18 different copies of the same guy over and over again.
Mewin Pursuer. Are you gonna kill the dragon? Like I just
Oh,
dropped a Titanite slab. Why? I was just a normal dude.
oh god, there's so
What
much
dragon?
game.
Oh, the horse? Um, I
Oh,
could. I don't think I'm there yet. I got a while to go.
all
I have to
right.
get through the really shitty Shrine of Amana.
So, just in
Why
case you were playing with an idiot, um,
you?
what bonfire is the closest to that guy?
Which guy?
The chariot boss.
Um, the Huntsman's Copes one. The first one. We
Cool.
have to run through everything. I wonder if I'll get invaded here in the Looking Glass Knight fight.
Maybe. I mean, I already got invaded this stream, so it could happen. All right, reassociating myself with this game. It also
Oh,
doesn't
Theo,
help
look
that I
for
usually play Dark Souls on controller or on keyboard.
you say that like fucking ADP.
Huh?
I just got ADP'd. I took damage when I should have rolled through. Dude, the game does not like the water effects. Looking Glass Knight, oh he a looker alright, eyes emoji.
I'm I'm getting like pissed on by a butterfly.
Oh yeah, that's Huntsman's Copes. Dude, I'm so negative on block.
Just don't block?
No, when he blocks my sword, he just kills me. Oh, here comes the homie. I love this fight.
I forget about the way that this game
Oh, you
is.
did. Do safer move. I can do a heavy attack as opposed to my light one, or a one-handed attack.
Oh man.
Hard to do it when he's not blocking.
Why is Dark Souls 2 such the way it is? It's
I
not
love Dark Souls 2. It's perfect.
it's not bad for sure, but it's just like different enough that it fucks me up.
It's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think there is no feeling more humiliating than pressing the A button to open a door and then just having a guy come out and kick your ass.
Yeah. A good game wouldn't have iframes for opening a door. Only a bad game would.
Um, God, can I not just like get to this bridge?
Dude, he just doesn't hurt. Close slash it's plus. No way, Kai reference? Kyle Kisuke
Um,
mentioned?
um, 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 um. Ah!
Dude, compared to Dark Souls 3, it feels like I'm moving through water.
Yeah.
We've been playing. That hit! Oh,
It's
Dark Souls
also
cracked
just
the bug.
like this game is a lot more uh
You have to be a lot
gloomy
more
than
tactical. Oh, that too.
ah.
I love watching how slow it is for my HP to regen after Nestus.
Just that I do think that is a weird bonus, but a bonus nonetheless. Oh, I just fell.
And then
God, is it really like a fucking marathon to get to this boss?
yeah.
I forgot where it was. It's over the bridge, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I just need to figure out how to get to the bridge consistently. Oh, you're not allowed to do more poise damage than me. That's not how this game works. I'm the main character. Cracked red eye
You're
orb.
something alright.
I mean, I'm trying
No,
is what's going on.
no more Looking Glass Knight.
Is there
Victory
a
achieved.
grass crest shield in this game?
Yeah, I believe it's called the Grass Crush Shield.
Okay, then I
Actually, that's a
probably just
lie. I
haven't
have
gotten
it.
it yet.
It's the Blossom Kite Shield.
God. Skeleton.
Can I actually wear it? I can wear it.
You said it's called
Wait,
the what shield?
the Blossom Kite Shield. It looks
Oh,
like
I
a grass.
have
It's just
it.
a green
Oh, it's
shield.
gonna put me over on weight though.
Then you probably shouldn't wear it.
Well, but I can just like change my pants.
He's just like me, but like with a ring. Drop an
Exactly.
anvil on his head. I don't think I can, sadly.
Okay, so turns out I'm wearing like one of the lightest things of pants that I have. Um,
There's no naked penalty in Dark Souls 2, I don't think, so you can just do that.
oh, okay. If I can remember the
I th
controls.
I think only 3 has the naked penalty.
There we go. There I go. I can't believe my grass crest shield is more flowery than the last time. How the fuck do I get to this bridge? Video
I guess
game designers be like, walk 72 hours. God. No,
exactly.
don't continue swinging.
I
Oh
don't think
God.
you can cancel
How do
this.
I
No, you just take more damage. You get an absorption penalty.
how do I well, I don't. Yeah, okay. Changing the controller that you play these games on, it's messing me up more than it should.
I forgot I gave the woman the jester clothes. It was horrifying looking at her.
That just sounds like a good time.
Um, wait,
All
I
right,
steal with faith?
butterflies,
Why?
stop pissing on me. That did so much poison.
Hear
That
me out.
like
I level ADP.
lower ADP, do it.
I level ADP.
Oh,
I mean, I guess I level faith. I don't remember why I was leveling faith, but I am, so I'll keep doing it. That's
this is not the way. Ah!
Do I have any items to upgrade my flask with? I got 18 bonfire settings and so many boss souls.
Are the
I
bonfire aesthetics the thing that make the game harder?
Yeah, make it put the bonfire in the new game.
Mmm. Fucking God. I'm also fucking used to Switch controllers, so I keep on pressing the A button instead of the B button and vice versa.
I missed something at Drangleic Castle. I'll worry about that later. Time for Shrine of
Was it your
Amana.
love for me?
Mm-mm.
Oh. So you still have that?
No comment.
No.
I can't take this.
Ah.
In short, despair ahead. I couldn't agree more.
Mithril, I think we're gonna have a bad time on today's stream.
Why is that?
Because I've been here for 15 minutes and haven't done anything. still getting used to the video game, except I've died constantly. It took me like 3 minutes straight to figure out how to one hand because I was trying to one hand and have the shield on my back, which just isn't a thing in any of the games. And I'm the one at fault for that because it was dumb.
It was dumb. Oh, what? I got glitch.
I also still have no fucking clue how to get to this boss. I've been there before. I made it there once.
Do I need to open your stream or
I
no?
don't.
Because it's funnier not to.
I'll. I'm gonna try to find my way.
Oh yeah.
Like half the issue to finding my way so far has more just been that I keep on forgetting the buttons and dying because of it than me being unable to explore where I want. If
Why
that
am I
makes
wearing
sense.
the Southern Ritual band?
Because you're in the mood for a ritual, obviously.
It allows me to have an extra spell attuned and I don't have a spell attuned. Just like straight up. I guess I'm put on the real soldier's ring because I don't really need it. What does it even do? More quick blood? Yeah, it's Havel's ring, but poo poo.
Do you play this game with Claw?
I play a lot of games with Claw. But yeah,
I can't get behind it. I keep on like switching between it because it's really useful for when you're trying to run, and then like
yeah.
otherwise I can kind of deal without it.
And then I also do it for my items when I'm playing. I use my other finger for the D-pad while I'm walking.
I keep on hitting the B button instead of the A button.
I don't remember
I
much.
keep on hitting the A button instead of the B button.
You'll figure it out. What is... Oh, doggy. That's not a doggy.
Doggy? I don't think this is a doggy either. Aha! That's two not doggies. Guaranteed not a doggy. Okay, I found the way. That is a... Gotta say, Dark Souls 2 does not have the nicest boss runs.
Some of them are really bad.
Like, overall, I don't think any of these are the worst ones ever, but it's definitely a lot more than I'm used to with Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring is my main Souls experience. Oh, yeah, what's the gimmick for this one? Oh, you kill yourself.
People complain a lot about specifically the Pursuer boss run.
What, like the Pursuer fight that I already did?
Yeah, the boss run to it.
Really? I don't feel like that's as bad as this one. Because it's easy ass enemies. The hard part about the current boss run that I'm doing is that I have to actually care about the enemies, so I'm stopping and going back to not like get killed by them. Oh yeah, that didn't hit. But that did? Yeah, yeah, game. Thank you for your prisoner's glove.
Oh boy. Okay.
What was that? What was that? I got zooped on. I like an enemy zooped onto my position. Oh, I wonder if Jazzio saw that because he just showed up. What's up, Jazz? God, I will say, Dark Souls has some very funny jank. Like whenever Dark Souls goes janky, it is always fun.
Dark Souls 2 has some of the best jank. Namely the jumping stuff you can do, because in the name of that area, Earthen Peak, you can just get fully outside the map very, very.
I love that shit. I loved like Elden Ring before they fixed it. That didn't hit. Okay. This boss run, my guy. I'm not having the most positive gaming experience right now, I gotta say.
You get a whole lot of souls at least from the enemies.
If I survive.
An Archdrake Mace. I wonder if that's any good.
You fail to understand that I've only made it to the boss once, but I've died like 5 times on the way there.
Trying to remember if Dark Souls 3 has the sweet spots on your weapons like Dark Souls 2 does.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 has that.
Okay, it's just not as prevalent, probably.
It's in Dark Souls 1 and 3 it's more for the enemies' weapons than yours, but it's a thing in all the games.
'Cause
Like
it matters a ton here.
it matters a lot in Dark Souls 2. There's one boss that's like uh it wasn't made for you to do it the way it is, but if you hug the boss, then his weapon is so big that only like the hilt of it will hit you. So you just stand on top of the boss and just hope that you don't take much damage because the hilt's hitting you instead of the blade. Which, if that's not a Dark Souls strategy, I don't know what is.
Cave ahead. True.
This fucking video game. How do you block? Oh, that's the button.
You hold back.
Back? Oh, you and your fucking fighting game, you ass. No one plays fighting games. Real men just play Dark Souls. Okay, well, I'm actually getting whipped to death. Today is not my kink safe day. God.
Tight spot. Why
I
did
had-
you say that?
Because
You
I
had the
wanted
option
to.
not say that.
I still died. God.
I'm glad.
I also hit the Estus button 4 separate times before it actually worked there. Which I don't know if that was just because I was like in the middle of other moves or whatnot, but I'm not a fan of how the games just control slightly differently. Because it's also like the differences in the controls, I can't even explain it good. It's just that I notice it's different. And it's messing me up because it's not the same. Dark Souls 2 death sounds are goated. Yeah, I love like hearing my character just go every time he
Fighting
dies.
games are just Dark Souls like true. Every game is Dark Souls.
Actually, not
I didn't ask you.
Doom.
Doom is actually Dark Souls.
No, because Doom has chainsaw. He did it again.
Bloodborne is Dark Souls, and there's a chainsaw. Thus, Doom is Dark Souls.
Well,
I should probably open up your stream really quick so I can read your chat as well.
there's not much going on there. Jazzio
but
said 2 things and it made me really happy, and that attack hit me all of a sudden,
Also,
even though it hasn't hit me the last like 6 times.
also
Thank you,
welcome,
Dark Souls.
Mr. Snowy. Can turtles breathe in space with stylish too? That's a banger. Dude, I have 10,000 channel points. I hope you're ready to hydrate.
I can definitely drink my entire large Jimmy John's soda if need be. I think I just need to come up with more channel point ideas. Which Dark Souls game has the really suggestive moans for the die? That's Dark Souls 1. You die and your character just goes like, oh. Where are you from? Who put you on the planet? God. I'm so trash.
Oh boy, Shrine
there's
of
all-
Amana time.
Yeah, there's also one Dark Souls 1 sound where he just goes like, oh. Just, my dad fucked my mom. That's a shame. Oh, that's who put you. Honestly, I think my parents are too nice for that. I don't think my parents would ever have sex with each other. God. This is gonna be embarrassing when I play this game for like 4 hours and only step into the boss room once just to kill myself instantly. So Myth, I'm just gonna go by like my guesses from context clues so far, but I'm assuming for this next boss fight you don't walk right the second you go into the door, right?
Yeah, you want to walk
I love this
around
guy. This is
until
my
you
favorite
get-
enemy.
until you get to the lever, and then you pull the lever.
Oh, it's a lever-based thing. I was
then
like looking at the ceiling trying to see if there was any shit I had to shoot down.
Nah,
Just like Elden Ring, my favorite video game. Okay, game theory, sometimes this guy doesn't hit me. Okay, this was one of the times where he does hit me. Game theory, sometimes this guy doesn't... No? My game theory is shitty today.
What's up, Droopy?
Yo,
Stream's
Droopy's on
been
your
pretty good.
stream? Yo!
Stream's been
So glad
good.
that Droopy exists.
We're going through one of the worst areas in the game.
Okay, well, I died again. Myth, is blocking worth it in this game?
I almost never use shields for blocking, only pairing, but it's good a lot of the time due to make sure is shield stability a thing in this game? I
I
think it
don't
might be.
fucking... The most
Stability
I've
from
ever used a shield is to help Jazio with the like giant door shields in Dark Souls 3. Old game theory is fucking my favorite. I love the episode about the hook shot just like tearing off Link's arm. Honestly, I was such a fucking weird child. I saw that game theory video about like Zelda hookshot just killing Zelda, and I was like, you know what? That sounds fun. Give me a hookshot.
What do you mean was a weird child? You mean are?
I'm not a child anymore.
I guess, but you're still weird.
Dig Dug video is a core memory of mine. Oh no. I don't know if Dig Dug should be a core memory of anybody's. Oh, we're getting to the point where I've killed the enemies so many times they're not respawning. Yo, massive, epic W.
I don't like this.
Capitalism? I hit you first. How does poise work in this game? I'm used to Dark Souls 3 poise and it's not working the same way.
Spoiler alert, it doesn't.
Fuck.
Like, my head itches and I can't scratch it while Dark Souls.
Maybe you should stop playing Dark Souls then. Well, I'm dead. Ah. Why do the whips do so much less damage than the other guys? Like they're the same guys. Okay.
Dark Souls parkour. Uh-oh.
I forget you can't move while S to sing.
You can if you life gem. Smile.
Yeah. Or I could keep messing up my buttons and then never perform ever again. The video made so many inflation fetishists. Yeah. Oh my god, stop! I'm trying to read chat. Please. Bro, I'm never gonna fight this boss. I'm starting to think it's not gonna happen.
Possible to fight that boss, actually.
I mean, for you, maybe. For me, oh boy. I know it's been a couple weeks since I last played, but I don't think I'm...
You mean week? It's been months.
I
since
said a
we
couple
played.
weeks. That's... If you stretch the definition of a couple weeks enough, then eventually you get months.
I guess. That is how that works. I remember where there's ground and where there isn't, and I don't want to fall off into the void.
Oh,
for
does
obvious
that mean there's
reasons.
a part in this game with invisible ground? I knew
No,
there would.
it's just there's water over everything. 'Cause it's a swamp. It's kind of a swamp, but it's not really a swamp because it doesn't poison you, and by Dark Souls definitions, that's what a swamp is. You just kind of
A
have to
couple
look.
does mean two, but I still think that there's potential out there.
I wonder
to-
how long this will take me. Hopefully not terribly long, because I've already done Shrine of Amana before.
This guy and his having played this game before. Can't believe
Fatty ahead, therefore be aware of fatty.
it. I love that the Dark Souls messages have the like fatty and skeleton are my two favorite words that are just in the that you're allowed to use in Dark Souls. I hit you first.
That
How
was
does
the really
poise
bad
work?
thing.
How does
Was
poise work?
when I went and did my Bloodborne playthrough, I didn't have PlayStation Plus, so I didn't get any messages because I had to
Oh,
play offline, which was a really sad experience.
yeah. Half the fun is walking around a corner and seeing 7 different messages that are like, beware of blah, blah, blah. The more fun part of Dark Souls is succeeding, though. One of these days, I'm gonna kill that guy without getting hit. We'll never get to play Bloodborne. Bloodborne sounds so cool, but just oh, how I do not want to plug in a PlayStation to my monitors. It's the only reason that's stopping me. Both of my roommates have PlayStations and copies of Bloodborne.
But you can play it without plugging it into your monitor.
What do you mean?
There's the PlayStation Remote Play.
I still have to have a screen.
No.
Myth be like, play play Bloodborne on your grandfather's flip phone.
No, that has a screen. You don't have to have a screen. Just make the game a lot easier.
There we go. See, sometimes I hit that guy first and he accepts that I hit him first. Sometimes I hit that guy first and he kills me.
Oh, that's death. I almost walked into off the edge.
Into Off the Edge, my favorite play. Play Bloodborne on a pregnancy test like a real man. Yeah, I'm actually gonna play Doom on 7,273,000 crabs. Oh, how I wish I had that number actually memorized.
You had to go all the way out there for an Estus shard. Why? Oh, I'm dead. Cool.
Okay. Goodbye, my health.
Wasn't paying attention enough.
Goodbye, my masters. Ah, I'm so dead. Can you run, please? I'm holding the run button. I forgot he was here. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna lose again.
Also, I assume the volume's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I have to even kill all the mages again.
This is not worst case scenario.
Is Curb too loud? I need to mute Curb.
I think you should make me louder.
I don't think so. I don't have the mental stability for that.
You don't want me to be louder than the sun?
No.
I wish I could be louder than the sun.
You're already loud enough.
I think I'm average. Ah, that skeleton gave up. I think I'm average amounts of loud. I do get excited sometimes, and then I go like, ah. Why did that fog enter noise vaguely sound like the Terraria boss growl? Like I heard the wow 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 noise vaguely.
Terraria boss growl.
Yeah. Like when you summon a boss and it first makes the noise. Am I gonna lose for this? Nah, we chillin'. Hi, Executioner's Chariot. That hit me? Bro, how much more hiding did I have to be? Also, ignore how close I was to death there.
You're asking about blocking. That is maybe one of the best spots in the game for blocking.
Oh. I don't know where the next indent was. This boss is definitely here. You are a schizophrenic. Thanks, chat.
Who's saying that?
They're new. I don't know.
That's funny.
I mean, I think it would make... I would be a lot happier if I knew what they were referring to by saying that, but...
I think there's
I'm just gonna assume that it means that I'm cool.
I think you need to look up what schizophrenic means.
It means that you're cool, right?
Yeah, we can go with that.
Oh, my favorite guy isn't here anymore. Dark Souls 2, but you play the game until every enemy is dead forever. You are a schizo... Oh, because I couldn't see any more indents? Maybe. I definitely did not see any more holes in the wall to hang out in. Is this guy following me? They always follow me. Dark Souls 2 enemies are so fucking tenacious. I have no idea why they decide to chase half as long as they do. The Terraria boss ground from a fog wall. Nah, it was there. It wasn't like exactly there. It was like the same notes, but not the same noises. Sometimes I'm definitely wrong, but I think this is a hill that I can die on. I think this is a hill that I'm perfectly fine with dying on. I hate claw. That hit? 90% of me playing Dark Souls is me just going, that hit? That hit? I don't know how that hit. I got hit there? God!
I mean, that's just Dark Souls 2.
Ah!
Just level ADP, man.
Oh, man. I bet if I leveled ADP, I'd be alive right now. I bet. Got a nice place where people like you can live safely, a nice, soft, comfy room. Too bad for you. I got a squishmallow in my lap right now. I'm already comfy. I don't need your niceties. I'm my own man. I can give myself the soft, cuddly feeling at home. Um, Yay. Myth. Ah,
Yeah.
you seem like the kind of guy that would get through this game and not figure out that enemies will stay dead if you kill them enough. I want to know if that's true or not.
What do you mean?
Like when you played through this game on your first time, did you realize that enemies can like stay dead?
Yeah.
I see. Then that means you're slightly more human than I expected.
Are they gonna be like? Actually, I can't say that on stream. Um,
The rubber room will have a blahage? Bro, that makes it a lot more tempting. I think I like my rabbit squishmallow more than I like blahage, though. As sad as that may be.
I still wish you could roll through the doors in
What
Dark
hit?
Souls 3,
What
like you
was
do in Dark
that?
Souls 2.
Um, yeah, like we do in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I do that.
Me when Blahaj will be at the function.
Yeah, you know it's a function because it has the word fun in it, because I'm there.
You're
Um,
not Blahaj.
oh, no iframes!
You're good.
I hate this game.
I
I
don't
want
want
to
to go
play
over
Dark
everything.
Souls 3.
You're the one who asked to play 2.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said it, do you wanna? Actually, I don't know how I phrased it.
You're like, I'm gonna be. Would you? Do you
I
want
don't
to
think that's
stream
how I
Dark Souls
phrased it
2
either.
in an hour?
Yeah,
And
that's
I
what
was
I
like,
said.
okay. I'm not home right now, but sure.
I said, could you? But yeah, anyway, after semantics are over, uh, I I do think like usually I consider myself pretty patient with games. Like I did Celeste and getting over it, but I am not happy with my current state of this game. I want to finish a Dark Souls game, but man, my brain rot really doesn't let me. But yeah, it's also super easy to just not play for a month and then lose all of your muscle memory. That's definitely part of what I'm going through here as well. No brain power. Okay, why are you hitting me all of a sudden now? Literally earlier in that stream, I did the exact same strategy against that exact same attack, and it didn't hit.
ADP man.
No, that's not what I mean by that. It's the fat guys with two sickles. If they do the attack where they swing like up to down, it has apparently I think it just has like a chance to miss me or something. Because most of the time when I just stand right in front of it, they just whiff. But every once in a while it gets through, and I don't know what the difference is.
I just got a life ring +2, so I'm kind of.
Yo, you're definitely having a better time than I am. Downloaded DS2, didn't open it for like 5 months and deleted it. Uh, Dark Souls 2 is cool so far. It's, I think Dark Souls 1 is my favorite though, just cause like, I don't like that these games give you that's not. I forgot the buttons again. I'm gonna die because I forgot the buttons again.
You peaked your mic so incredibly hard.
I didn't mean to. But yeah, sorry. Dark Souls 1 is my favorite because it doesn't give you teleportation immediately. Like, I think it's so much more fun that it's built around a hub world with a bunch of shortcuts and ways back to Firelink Shrine. Whereas Dark Souls 3 is just like, a straight line with 2 or 3 forks in it, and you can just go anywhere, anytime, no matter what. Which, like, yeah, it's convenient, but I think it gets rid of some of the element of struggle that is pertinent to a Dark Souls game. Plus, I don't remember the maps for Dark Souls 2 or 3 at all. Elden
Three
Ring
is
the
the
best because I'm a
easy one.
zoomer. It's true. I think Dark Souls 3 is my second favorite. Elden Ring has a lot going for it for sure, but
I wish Elden Ring was harder. It is not very hard.
yeah. There were some parts where I struggled, but it's hard to make the difficulty anywhere even halfway close to consistent when it's an open world. Because I struggled for a little bit at the start. Oh, this guy's gone now. Oh, this guy isn't. Um, and then I just kind of like went somewhere else, and then for the rest of the game, it was pretty okay. Like I was either ahead or for the couple hard fights, I felt on pace. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna start killing these guys because eventually they're not gonna be here anymore, and I'm gonna be so much happier for it. Oh, hi, random guy that just decided to spawn out of nothingness. I'm so glad that you're here. If you want Elden Ring to be hard, you gotta actually limit yourself. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. God,
Maybe I'll do a level 1 Elden Ring playthrough.
I had no stamina.
Cause I feel like level 1 will be a lot more brutal than it is in Dark Souls 3.
Hehehe.
By that I mean I spend far longer running around collecting resources to level up my weapon. And that is
Mm.
and that is the end of the difficulty.
I will say,
Al-
like, oh no, you go first.
And the fact that the Lloyd Shouldering is at the very end of the game.
Yeah, the fog
I
gate
think.
for Radagon. Yeah, I actually as I was beating or as I was fighting Radagon and Elden Beast, I literally got kicked out of the game because they released an update that like changed a lot of shit, like one of the first updates as I was on my best attempt of the final boss, and then it fucking kicked me out and I had to fight it from scratch. Okay. Come at me, bone guy. Not you.
Oh, I can farm Twinkling Titanite. Nice.
Oh, am I just dead? Yeah, that was cool. I love when you press one button and then that's just the end. Just,
You
oh,
shouldn't
cool.
just
I made the wrong play.
just don't press that button next time. Now
Well,
you
but I
know
pressed the heal button.
that's the wrong one.
You're right, I'll press this one.
Only over attack.
That's so quiet. What do you mean only attack? This boss doesn't take damage from my weapon. Do I have
Not yet.
the... Oh, I do. Well, I'm gonna try to ignore that I messed up the controls like that. Just make it take damage from your weapon. I should. I really should. That would make this a lot easier if I could just hit the guy.
Will I go over there? I don't want to. I want to go get a bonfire. I don't have to do this
Although
again.
I guess if my weapon doesn't matter, then I could just theoretically take off my weapon, put on a bunch of armor right before the boss fight.
You will have to fight the chariot at some point.
Why?
That is how boss fights go.
I
Usually
I
involves
think this
fighting.
boss fight is just scam after scam.
Oh, it is the area with the big bug. Look at him.
There's definitely a big bug somewhere.
There's a couple of them.
Enemy? There he is.
I like the big bug.
I hit you first. How does poise work?
Look at him.
No.
Oh, he broke my ring. Look at him.
I'm also just struggling with depth perception, but I think that's not a Dark Souls 2 thing. That's just a okay.
He
Big bug in
destroyed your
chat.
marker.
That would be so cool. Oh.
Now I gotta go repair my
Real life, I'm actually just a
Ring of
human-sized
Favor.
cockroach. I think human-sized cockroaches have a place in today's society. Um, Not that I am one or anything, but I feel like there's they
I thought you
should
were
just be
bald.
kicked. Cockroaches are bald. No, they
I
aren't.
guess.
I mean, cockroaches are the human definition of bald. I don't think cockroaches have hair on their head, but they definitely have hair on their legs.
Repair my ring for $3,000.
Wow.
It's a scam.
Yeah, what a cool Dark Souls mechanic. Just like goo that if you step in your equipment breaks. What a cool mechanic.
It's good. It's important. I don't remember why I'm leveling Faith, but I am.
Cuz you love
My wep
God.
oh my weapon. Did my weapon scale with
I
Faith?
hit you first. How does it work? One of these days I'm going to stop complaining, but for now I'm still mad.
It might scale with Faith. I don't know. Like that's to do with a Moonlight Greatsword
Okay, I
or a
didn't
Blue
hit you
Moon.
first that time. Can
Voice rep.
confirm. Okay.
Is the big bug named Roy?
Oh man.
Oh, he's back.
Run! I'm holding the run button.
You can fight Infinite Big Bug.
Me just sitting here casually walking while my character refuses to do the inputs that I've input. Yeah, run, please.
I don't remember how to get over there.
How do you manage to never learn from your mistakes? I'm learning a little bit.
He's very bad at video games.
I'm definitely not the best. But there is also some of it where it's like, I can't learn from my mistake if oh my god! I think that's the most Dark Souls has made me mad in a while. That felt very unfair. That felt very unfair. I know exactly what mechanics caused that to happen, but that still does not a situation I am happy to be a part of. I will never kill this boss. It will not happen. We will play Dark Souls 2 for eternity. 6th time you've run straight into them, attack, they all group up and you just try to run away. I'm trying slightly different things. I have my own strategy in my brain.
It's just not a very good one.
There are definitely almost entirely different things that I could be doing. But it's also that my strongest assets are my sword, and my sword works best when I'm close to multiple enemies. So, like, I want to dodge them more, and I'm trying to, like, time stuff differently, but it's also Dark Souls works in the way that it, like, if you attack and then hit the dodge roll button, then next time you're gonna attack and then hit the dodge roll button, even if you're spamming other buttons and praying to God for anything else to happen. Like, you get cursed into whatever movement you decide to do. It is a rough part of the video game that I struggle to deal with.
You should just make better decisions.
I think that all of the different Souls games should have the same mechanics so that I don't have to relearn them from scratch every time.
I know Dark Souls 3 does that as well. So I guess that is an issue with you playing 1.
Well,
And
no,
Bloodborne does it.
it's different between the games. Like it is a thing that is in all of the games, but it works differently between them, like despite it being a very similar mechanic.
It sounds like it's just a skill issue, man.
I mean, sure, you could fucking say it that.
And not like an ADP issue. Dude, getting invaded in the Shrine of Amana.
That hit
I'd
me.
rather just not. Good thing I have a billion life gems.
And also sometimes it doesn't buffer enough. Like sometimes I'll hit a button because I assume that Dark Souls will just make it go next. And then it doesn't, and then that also fucks me up. I need to be in the zone Like
Oh,
my best Dark Souls gameplay comes from when I'm fucking when I've just been playing the game for like 2 hours straight, and then my brain connects all the pieces for me, cuz thinking with my actual brain doesn't work right. Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself. Do you think God forgives people that commit suicide? Nah, that's a rule in the Bible that people who kill themselves go to hell. Do you think hell is better than playing Dark Souls 2?
no, because I love playing Dark Souls too.
Oh boy. One of these days, man. I hope that by the end of this stream, this chariot is dead. Hell is sick. All the cool people go down there. Yeah, like Satan. Literally number one cool guy ever. Imagine being a snake with legs. I'm jealous. Although also top tier Bible lore that snakes used to have legs and then Satan fucked up for them. So God was like, okay, this entire species, fuck you.
You lost leg privileges.
Exactly.
I only need 25 more followers, and then I can give people VIP.
Yo. I only need 200 more brain cells and then I'll stop killing myself to my sword clinking on, like, pillars. I know that's a tree. Satan and Lucifer are basically the same thing.
I'd ask if you wanted to summon me, but I think our soul memories are too different.
I think summoning is also not what I want to do on my first playthrough.
I think you're a bitch.
Fuck you.
Okay, I don't care. Right.
No, I oofed. Oh, and I don't have any of my candy equipped.
Is there a light? Is there a lightning blade in DS2? I
Ah,
assume so.
no. God.
Oh, it's called Sunlight Blade? Is it bad?
Um, God, I just got texted about an anime. This person said the anime's name wrong. Do I out myself as a weeb and correct them, or do I act like I know nothing?
Um, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have been a weeb to my friend. Now we're back on the grind. Back on fighting these enemies until I get used to it. How normal does this person think I am? They're like one of my besties at the moment, so I texted them. It literally they said something other friend asked me if I knew this anime, got the name entirely wrong. So then I just responded with the correct name of the anime and yes I am. Like yes I am familiar with it. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? It's the one about blah 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 gods and video game knowledge are in the thing. And then they spend the first entire season trying to get Belle a funny dagger. Belle is the name of the main character. Get him a main funny dagger. And then for the entire rest of the show, they do not use the dagger again once.
Dagger.
Thank you, stamina mechanic.
I hardly know her.
It's so true. It's so true. I think it's a scam that me dying to the same 3 enemies in Dark Souls over and over again gets more views than me playing Isaac. Because I'm actually good at
Oh,
Isaac.
there's no floor there.
Yet here we are.
Who cares about views?
Me.
Oh,
If, I check my YouTube statistics like 18 times a day. And yes, it is a problem.
yeah, you got issues, man.
I think it's funny when the numbers go up. Okay, I need to figure out how this works. Okay, so if I completely deplete my stamina bar, and then I hit the B button once my stamina is full, it, like, takes a second. Yeah, that anime is basically a harem anime. It's kind of like they fuck it up in a way that's kind of nice in that Belle is basically just an incel. Um, but like classic anime thing, all the girls throw themselves on top of him, but Belle's a Chad, so he just focuses on the dagger that he won't use ever again. Not a single clink there. Dark Souls weapons clinking on the walls is the most inconsistent mechanic you will ever see. Oh, I messed. After reading manga, I can't watch anime anymore. I feel that. That's such a true thing. Oh, it fucking canceled my Estus. Piece of shit. I am struggling so much with this game. Nobody would ever believe that I've 100%ed Dark Souls 1 and done all but one boss for Dark Souls 3. This fucking sucks. But
What
yeah,
boss have you done, Madeir?
yeah, I can't fucking stand the Midir fight. I think it's so bad.
He's easy peasy.
I don't care if it's hard or not. I just think it's not fun.
He's just a big dragon.
Yeah, but it like the main gimmick is you're supposed to hit him in the head, which just like the positioning needed to do that is not a thing in Dark Souls that I am a fan of. It's the same reason why I'm not really a big fan of the Nameless King fight, because the King of Storms is just so unfun. You try to lock on and then all of a sudden you're walking into the corner of the arena, or like all sorts of shit. You just can't see anything as much as you want to.
Because you're not supposed to lock on.
Well, no, I mean, like, even if you're not locked on, it just makes it so there's a lot of extra shit in the game already has too much stuff to focus on. Over 10K chapters read? That's fine. I've read like 4 books in the last 2 months, which I've been better, but that's it's a recent record. I hit you before you hit me. Why can you do that? Why is he allowed to do that? Why is his poise just so much better than mine? I don't understand this game. I need to like read up on the fucking Google, or I'm gonna be pissed the entire rest of the time I play this game, because I just
Read up on the
cannot
Google.
understand it. Ugh.
One sunlight blade for my troubles. Do I have a catalyst? I do.
Ugh. Back to the grind. But it's also like, even if I am brain dead, which I know I am, it's hard to understand exactly what I can do better. I know that there are ways to play safer, but I don't want to play safer. I just want to succeed in my strategies. That's half
They
the
should
reason
make
why I
the
do bad.
version where they give the dragon a football helmet. Would be epic, I think. I 100% agree.
Yeah, I'd fuck with a dragon that has a football helmet.
That would make Madeira a little bit harder.
Yeah, because his weak point is armored. It's like in the title fight Glass Joe on Punch Out, when the only thing that's changed is he has a fucking like headgear helmet. It was only a matter of time before you started playing actual Dark Souls. Actually, I've already played all actual Dark Souls. This is just Dark Souls 2, and I'm having less fun with it. At least at the moment. There were definitely parts of Dark Souls 1 that I wanted to turn off the game and punch someone. Which, we're getting there. I think me clinking off the one pillar and then immediately getting my ass beat was one of the least fun times I've played this game, though. I'm getting better. I'm getting so much better. Wahaha! I beat all of these enemies and only got hit once. Is the least Dark Souls game? Nah, Dark Souls 2 is more Dark Souls than Dark Souls 3 is. Um, it's just that Dark Souls 3 did better in all of the stuff that's not Dark Souls-y of it. So now all of the future fans think that the Dark Souls 3 stuff is Dark Souls, when actually Dark Souls is Dark Souls. And actually, if you're really thinking about it, Demon Souls is Dark Souls. So that's the that's the true. I should have healed before I went in here. Well, let's hope that this doesn't mess me up. Okay, that's the speed it goes. How did that not hit? I am already on the fast track to demise. That hit me? How? What was that? No indent. Oh, on the other side. I see now. Yo, I'm cracked. I don't know where he is. I'm scared again. I'm dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm chilling. The end? Alright, folks. We're here, I guess. I don't know how you hit me. Yeah, I also don't know. You said there was a lever somewhere?
At the very end.
Oh, yeah, at the very... Oh, I see it. That's not the very end, you liar. I'm also just fucking dead, yeah. Oh, not quite. Oh, and then there's no iframes, so the skeletons are just gonna kill me, isn't that? Maybe? Huh. I don't think anything happened. Oh! Stuff did happen. Oh, am I dead? Not quite. Oh, you. Ah. Easy peasy. Look at that. The one time I actually fucking, like, get to the boss fight, and I kill it. Are the skeletons are just hanging out still? I don't get a single moment of respite. Yeah, cool. Bonfire? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm running till I see a bonfire. Please? Okay.
I love Shrine of Amana.
Hate boss fights with
It's
bosses
so
who summon
fun.
mimics. Worst shit ever in any game ever, except when it plays in. I think it's cool in, like, with the Dark Souls 1 Nito fight. I like that he summons skeletons. I think that's a pretty baller part. This boss was rough from start to finish. Not my favorite one ever. But now I get some free shit. Or at least this better be free shit. Okay, skeletons. Sometimes in Dark Souls 2, it just also doesn't really feel like you're getting hit properly. Maybe that's just me. I hope one of these is a good job skeleton. I failed? Want to fight big guys? Honestly, yeah. I think the game is so much fun when there's just, like, one really strong dude. Which, I guess, is me dissing the entirety of Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 2 is a lot of gank fights. And what is this bonfire that I'm at? I don't know. Undead Purgatory? Yeah, Undead Purgatory. Okay. 5 viewers? Yo, look at that. It was probably because I like beat up the boss so cool. And thank you, Myth, for warning me that I would indeed have to fight the boss. Yeah, seek lest. I get it.
Me when there's a boss fight in my boss fight.
Oh, so true.
Okay, cool.
Equip load would be so nice. Boy. No other game makes me as eepy as Dark Souls does. How? Dark Souls just makes me so mad. Dark Souls keeps me awake. It's like coffee. Coffee souls. What are you? Are you the person that I gave clothes to? It doesn't look like I gave any clothes to you, except like a shitty hat.
I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you.
I guess I just gave this person a shitty hat.
Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you,
They did not have to give this character such a cute voice. Okay, I'm good. Oh, what do I have to do to get that one other merchant back in Majula? I have to buy their shit. I think that's what it is. If I can find the bonfire. Too many bonfires in this game. Yeah, I definitely don't know the bonfire. What's my sword like? Plus 10. I see. Can you upgrade armor in this weapon? You can. Oh, shit. I can fit a prisoner's waistcloth on. Oh! There was somebody with the exact... Ah! It's supernatural. What is going on?
Did you just say waist cloth?
No. I did not. And you definitely didn't hear me say it. Yo! I coughed. What's this guy?
What is it?
Yo, I love this guy.
Oh, you trot along now. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
What a Chad. He's like a little puppet guy, I guess.
What is it?
That's all he says?
Oh,
Alright.
you should kill him, Smile.
I have to kill him?
No, he's part of a covenant.
Uh...
But you can kill him.
Oh yeah, you have to hit A on illusory walls because this game...
I like to kill him usually.
Does he have good drops?
His armor boosts will gain.
Does what?
Boosts soul gain.
Oh, that is really cool. Well, I'm sorry, my friend.
Plus, it's Dark Souls 2, you can just resummon them later.
Oh yeah.
So you're actually just straight up not punished for doing so.
The Andy also doesn't fight me after 2 hits. Easy peasy. Get 3 shot. Oh, so all the bloodstains are from people killing themselves. I see. That really is worse stats on everything, but it's a lot less heavy. God. Such heavy pants. Sometimes I feel like I mess with like messing with the armor is such a nothing thing in this game, but I kind of like it. It's hard to say exactly if it's cool or not. Yeah, all these gloves are too heavy.
What do you mean messing with the armor?
Well, just like looking at armor and going through all of them and being like, oh, well, this one's heavier, this one blocks no more damage, this one does this. And it's always like, oh wow, this glove is so much better than my current gloves, and then it's like 20 pounds. Is there not anywhere to go here? Toxic. Real men just don't get hit. I would love to be that way. Blocking ahead. Yeah? Yeah? Is there just actually straight up nothing here? Myth.
What?
Is there nothing here?
Where is here?
After the horsey boss fight.
There's a midget to kill. That is about it.
Okay. And just imagine you're tainted. Bro, I could not do Dark Souls without getting hit. Dark Souls is too much. So I
Okay.
guess back to. God, I was in so many places. Did I ever even finish Earthen Peak? Or did Earthen Peak just lead to the lava place?
Oh boy, time to fight the frog.
Just imagine you're tainted, you dummy. Yeah. Oh no, tainted Kirby Mancer. What does he do?
Frog.
Cry himself to sleep, probably. We're gonna go here again, because I don't think I ever explored this place. Only an hour in, and we've already made slight progress. Woohoo! We killed one of my favorite NPCs, and that is all. Quite
I
something
don't
ahead.
like the frog.
You what did you just say about that frog?
The demon
Oh, it's the
song.
guys
I
that
don't-
run really funny. Can't do that to me. Dark Souls 2. Tainted
mean, the
Kirby
boss
Mancer
fight
got
is
the
hard.
boozy food.
I just don't like looking at it.
Because it's too cute for you?
Something like that.
God. One of these days I'll remember the controls.
And no more frog.
Why?
I had to kill it. It's a mandatory boss.
No, I'm not gonna beat Dark Souls 2 then.
And now I have to go back to the castle.
Quagmire butthole. So true, message. So true. Why do they run like that?
What, the Falconeers?
I think so. I don't know what names they are, but they just it's wrong. From start to finish, the way that they run is not correct. They're like leaning backwards.
Yeah, the Falconeers.
Oh, I've already been here before, I guess. Or at least I already got this item. I don't remember doing this before. Phantom butt enemy. What's a phantom butt enemy? I will say that is a thing that Dark Souls 2 did very well. Is like having the phantom enemies. I think it's such a fun idea.
The phantom butt enemies.
Yeah, phantom butt enemies.
Dude, a locked door. What a good use of a fragrant branch
Be
of yore.
wary of back. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. I've never played a Souls game with an axe before.
I think all the Souls games have an axe in them.
Well, but I haven't used an axe to play them.
Oh.
Yo, message ahead. I love these older games and the like ground textures. Like just the ground textures here of it's just the exact same texture but on a wall instead of underneath the ground is so fun. Like is this just a giant fucking like mountain of leaves? Is this all leaves in there? Is there dirt under there? I like to imagine it's all leaves. All very crunchy leaves. Seek mightier souls. Okay.
Yeah, make
So-
sure to seek mightier souls.
So I guess that's a thing for after we've killed the Lord Souls, Lords of Cinder, whatever, you know the ones. The thing that every game has where you're not allowed to kill the last guy until you kill the other guys.
You actually can. You don't have to actually kill all 4 of them.
Oh, so is that one just like you have to kill a specific one?
I mean, to progress the game, you can just get a million soul memory and just leave.
What? So is that just like the way to the rest of the video game after a certain point, or
Progressing, yes.
I see.
Ah, fucking this dude.
That's kind of in a bad spot for it being a main game progression thing, but I guess. He's right behind me, jokes, actually. Oh, I was reading chat and I saw the ghost, and I thought it was one of the ghost enemies. Oh, hi. For some reason, seeing this guy made me remember that Tubby Custard was a thing. Oh, yep. Definitely a Tubby Custard enemy.
This guy's kind of silly looking.
He's like if Shrek had less layers. Oh, and now you're attacking me, you fucking rat? Yeah.
There we go.
One thing that's also I love about Souls games is when certain enemies like throw a tantrum when they lose. Something about enemies like obviously playing bad makes me happy. I need more life gems. Maybe think the equivalent of Quagmire butthole Twitch chat. I think there's definitely people who would put Quagmire butthole in Ancient Rome. I can 100% see that. What is this? A Dark Souls 3 reference? I mean, that's what the message says. It's a Dark Souls 3 reference. Although I guess that just means that white trees are in every Souls game. Maybe? I don't remember them being in Dark Souls 1. I also think I just got enough money for leveling up by, like, walking around for 5 minutes. So that's cool. Myth, do you think this guy's gonna beat my ass, or do you think I'm gonna beat his ass?
You can do it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do it too. That hit? I guess I need to level ADP more, but I did kill him. Roman man running into Aristotle's classroom screaming, Diogenes butthole! I do think humanity has a very soft spot for just the word butthole. Attacking required ahead. Oh!
I'll be back in a moment.
Small, smooth, and silky stone. Is that a thing that I give to the birds? I guess. Where's my small, smooth, and silky stone? Okay. Seen the graffiti of Pompeii book? I have not. Produce the symbol of a king. Or, oh, of the king. There's only one. Okay. I'm getting a lot of you can't go this way vibes from this area. Which sucks, because I want to go this way. I'm like, the only other way that I can go, I don't want to go. Actually, I guess I have 2 different ways I could go. 3. Out of the top of my head, I can imagine 3 entire places in this entire video game that I'm allowed to go. Oh, we're here again. Okay, so the headless guy is just if I hug the left wall. But if I hug the right wall... We love fog in video games. We love fog in video games. I love having a monitor that lets me see the screen. I love having a monitor that lets me see the screen. Hi, Myth.
Hello. I gotta let my dog in.
I'm currently in one of my least favorite Stephen King novels. Yo.
Okay.
Heraclitus pissed here. Heraclitus would piss here. Old Sun Ring.
Thank you, Snowy.
Is that for when my son grows up? Okay. Explodes at damage threshold? What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's realistic to... Yeah. I know what hurt me there. Oh, there's a fucking ghost. Why did they put a see-through enemy in the fog area?
There's lots of them. That's like the whole gimmick of that area.
As if I knew. I've never seen him before.
There's a Clearanthy ring in there.
I was looking at a ring.
It might be the +1 ring
I
if you like Clearanthy rings.
that would make me very happy. What would make me happier though is if I got to turn off the
Trollo.
fog. I think I like fog less than I like the swamps. I think fog is just worse. Cause I can't even like I assume that's a death pit to my right there. Favorite graffiti is a dude just saying I got a blowjob here once. Yo, me too, random guy. Oh, how this is. I didn't see him. He one-shot me? That's a one-shot? I know I'm a little squishy. I don't think I'm that squishy. Man.
Boulder ahead.
Does
Oh!
breaking chests still drop the stuff inside of them?
You get rubbish.
Because then it just also means that I can't even fight back if I'm standing next to a chest.
Just don't hit it.
With my weapon, yeah.
You're using greatsword, right?
Yeah, I have the gut sword. That was
Which one?
the one that I have level 10. Okay.
I think like the other one goes to level 5 only, so
Oh, so that was an actual description? Cool. Speaking of stuff that happened a million years ago, I just read all of Vinland Saga, which is about like Viking times and this one Chad Viking being like, America sounds really cool right now, but they don't call it America because he's an idiot. And it's been making me so like into history that I kind of hate it. I spent 2 hours. I literally. Did I at least get the ring? Okay, I got the ring. But yeah, I literally just researched how the medieval ages like plowed and tilled ground because I was so fascinated by the concept of medieval farming. And I feel like that was a very bad small time in my life where I was just absorbed by how people farmed in the past. I get embarrassed saying it, but it's just an actual thing of like school never taught me that, and it's low key kind of interesting.
if he farming.
Yeah, it's cool as shit. Invaded by Dark Spirit. That's so cool. I love fighting a dark spirit in the fog. Just like my favorite Stephen King book. No, my least favorite Stephen King book. But yeah, no, I think it's so cool because the story is also well made enough that like all of the tools that everybody use is just straight up how it looked in real life at the time. So I think it's I forgot I was getting invaded. Well, there goes like 100k souls. Yeah, Vinland Saga is great. Probably like I wouldn't say it's the best one. It's probably like top 5 for craftsmanship for sure. It's up there with Berserk and God, what's the other one? Vagabond. Yeah, those 3. Those 3 are all cool as crap. I'm a Berserk fan even though it's probably Berserk is probably the least impressive out of those 3 because Vagabond and Vinland Saga are all full of like real historical facts and a lot of true to life stuff, whereas Berserk is just kind of like I said that the world was this way because that's how it is, which fair. It's not supposed to take place on Earth, but God. Eventually, I'm gonna learn how to see in this fog better. Oh, there's an enemy. I mean, yeah, in Berserk, I think I care about the story the most, but for being true to life, look at this! Ah, enemies!
I'm gonna do the funny.
I was admiring a tree and then ghosts showed up. I can't believe they would do that to me. Okay.
I forgot how winding the path is in here.
I just want to look at this tree, dude. I just want to look at this tree, dude. There's got to be something special about this tree. No way they would give it a funny face.
Punch it.
Like with an empty hand?
Hit it in any form.
It went, ooh.
Yeah, it distracts the dudes.
Oh. This tree is straight out of Berserk. I mean, doesn't Berserk start with like a tree thing? Or no, it doesn't start with a tree thing, but that's like somewhere in one of the things. It like starts with a thing about like, ooh, this tree had spooky things with it in the past, and then the tree gets all spooky. I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. How did I make it here and not know that there were ghosts in the fog? Man. I don't I don't know where to go. Yeah. That arc, Lost Children's arc was probably I don't I think it's hard to have a favorite Berserk arc because they all do different things well. But that was like the first one where I read it and I was like, "Oh yeah, this story is one that I want to like keep on keeping on with." What am I doing here? Stop it!
Fog ghost. Yeah, fog ghost.
This asshole.
We're in the funny crypt.
The same invader just invaded me again.
Is it an NPC?
It is Forlorn.
Shout out to Forlorn.
I assume that means it's an NPC.
Yeah. Oh, I hit the bell. Time to die.
Yeah. Best part
This
of
guy.
Berserk is the part with Mosgus. He's the best.
I
Oh,
haven't.
that's the conviction arc. Okay.
I haven't berserked.
It's cool. There's some pretty neat stuff that happens. Like, I'd say the death count is on its way to 1,000,000. Will you be on the Pikmin 4 grind when it comes out? If I have a capture card by then. I don't know when it's coming out, and I still don't have a capture card, but I definitely want to play Pikmin 4. I've been meaning to play Pikmin 1 and 2 on stream as well. I don't think I'm going to stream Pikmin 3, but that's just because it's kind of lame.
Left ghost, they didn't lie.
Oh,
Human
how I wish to have physical Berserk copies. Sadly, I'm poor as shit.
You get something special for turning that in one of the games, I think.
Did you guys know that starting your own drug empire is cheaper than buying 3 different Berserk books?
Is that true?
I mean, it depends on the drug, but certain ones I know for a fact that, like, starting up, it's, like, less than $100.
Can you show me the spreadsheets?
I don't have spreadsheets, but I have a couple guides. We're here again. I'm just playing through this portion of the game for again. 3 was the strongest for me if you're looking to play 1 and 2. They're releasing on Switch and Dual. I'm just gonna pirate them. It'll make it easier to stream. Oh, that was a big attack. God. Yeah, making meth would be cheaper than $180. I'm not the only one that knows this. It is common knowledge that making drugs is cheaper than buying Berserk.
It is. Drippy wants to know the source.
I mean, you can. I forget which Reddit page is the Shrooms one, but the Shrooms Reddit page just has like a thing pinned that's like, "Hey guys, here's a step-by-step guide on how to make shrooms."
Right? Attack. What?
Oh, it's this guy.
Am I bugging?
What's up, Gavlin?
I want my weapon to break. I guess I
Ignore
just
that enemy that's creeping up on me in the top right. He's not here.
Repair
He's
part.
not here. He's not here. Ah! What's my top 3 anime slash manga? That is a fucking hard choice.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
No, JoJo is not in my top 3.
Again. And then JoJo's again.
JoJo is not in my top 3. I think
Thank you, Devotee Scarlet.
Monogatari series is probably number 1.
Did she hit the bell?
Then Made in Abyss number 2, and then probably Berserk number 3. I think Vinland Saga is like really close to that top 3 spot, but some stories are just so much better than others. One Piece is also... I like One Piece a lot. I don't think it's even like top 10 material. One Piece is like top 20 material. What am I doing? I'm just playing through the game again. I thought I hadn't went this way before, so I'm just going all the way back, and I've almost caught up to myself. Or actually, was there a fork in the road here that I didn't go to one side? Because I don't remember going that place at all. I saw the softcore in Made in Abyss. Yeah, there's a lot in Made in Abyss that makes it hard to start, but
Oh man.
I think the story and the artwork more than makes up for it. It's a little sketchy, but like the rest of the stuff is so good that it's worth the watch anyway. The second season of the anime for Made in Abyss kind of looks like dog shit, but they had a bad budget, so I can't blame them. Oh, God. Eventually we'll find something to do. I didn't play this game for too long, and now we're caught terminally ill. If anybody wants to know that it just got serious, I did just take my blanket off, so we're chill. I never opened this door. I never opened this door. Yo, spiders! I don't have a torch. How do torches work in this game? Not the way I think they do.
You press Y, and then you press A.
No, you actually press the A button instead of the fucking controls. Okay, hi spiders.
Oh, those guys don't stay dead. Why?
Okay. I love walking up to something and being like, okay, what's the button for this? And then a prompt shows up on screen like, oh, thank you, game. You read my mind. Climber, Holy Land, and 20th Century Boys. I actually don't think I've read any of those. I have 2 hours worth of Torch. Quirky.
I got 124 right now.
Because isn't it supposed to be like multiple different torches that you're going through?
Yeah.
Okay, so crazy idea, guys. I think I just went to the same spot again. We are at the same spot again. I have brought us to the same position for a third time. Epic Twitch streamer moment. Bro gives up his whole life just to climb a big mountain. That honestly sounds really fun. I enjoy stories that are just character dedicates him to thing fully. Like Baki is really fun. Just because it's this fucking guy going insane and he's at the top of his class. Actually, he's not really going insane. I think if the main character in Baki was like any less of a whatever he counts as, the story would not even be like slightly fun. But that's also just how every story is. Oh my god, you make the main character bad, the story's not fun. At least this is... Oh, I put my torch away. Whatever, I like two-shot these guys. Spider? You're just gonna hang out? You're just gonna hang out right there and not try to kill me?
I think it's boss fight time. After I get
Myth.
destroyed in the
The
hallway.
spider is invincible. Oh no, I got him.
Um,
Sakamoto Shinichi, you gotta check out his art sometime. Let me write that down because these fancy names are just impossible to remember. Anyway, follow me on YouTube, Twitter. I also have a Discord server. That's a thing. Yeah, self-promotion.
I have a Twitter as
Sakamoto-
well.
Yeah, follow him on Twitter too. All right. Myth, don't pay attention to the fact that I'm writing notes down in your DMs.
Okay.
And then it is the A button to check for these. I definitely don't post on Twitter much, but you could follow me still. I'm joking. I only ever promote my Twitter because I think it's funny. I don't think it's ever... Oh, live spider. YouTube, I mean? Hey, I post on YouTube every time I stream. I put the streams up there, and then like once every 5 months, I get the motivation to edit a video. I want to go there. I think I've been there before, but I still want to go there. Cause I killed Freya, right? I think I killed Freya.
Duke's Dear Freya.
Yeah, that one. Does this door not
Doggy.
break? There we go. Hurrah for pointless. Oh, there's a spider back there. Okay. Congrats, spider. You were invincible. Good job.
Is there still a dude back here? There is. Why? Get rid of him.
Follow you on Twitch back when I watched the VVVV. Oh
Kids'
yeah,
Bounce.
we love Kids' Age Bounce. It's like one of 3 actual videos I've made. I keep on like downloading VODs with the intent of uploading them and like editing them, but I never do it, and it's a terrible problem. Never
Why
open
do you
Twitch
wish
again.
you didn't post on Twitter, Droopy?
That guy's just alive there. He's just hanging out. I can't even look at him good, and he's just vibing. This Chad, he's just hanging out of bounds.
He doesn't need you.
I guess he doesn't. I mean, I'm the one that put him there.
This is such a mean area to put right before a boss fight.
I think I also watched your Noida video. I love my Noida video. Back when I didn't even know how to play the game slightly. Ah, the days.
Yeah, my fault for making sure you know how to play the game. We still need to do that.
The Noida Together stream, yeah.
What? Maybe one
What
day.
hit me? No idea. Was it the dust? Did the dust hit me? Mad devs stopped making... What do you mean the devs stopped making new shit for Noida? I thought they were making another update.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
It had its Terraria moment.
Then chat member is not enlightened. Wahaha. I think I'm finding slightly new content. I love this message to Bloodstains and then a door with another message afterwards. Yeah, Noida devs are making new shit, and I'm hyped. I'm actually more scared than I am hyped because Noida already evades me. Fatty. Fatty, no parents. This doesn't do anything for me. This doesn't give me anything. Is that a basilisk? I think there's a basilisk just like halfway into the ground.
That happens sometimes.
Oh yeah, it was a basilisk. It's like a small-eyed basilisk though.
That also happens sometimes. They're kind of goofy.
What a Chad. They've only done one. They've only done bug fixes. Noida devs are definitely working on a scale that is above my knowledge, but I hope that they do what's good for us. Okay, don't give me an openable door just to have a locked door behind it, game. I think I killed Freya. Actually, I think I'm just trapped here unless I go to Freya again.
Oh boy, boss fight. I get a cutscene.
Yo, that's how you know it's a cool boss fight.
Oh, I've already done the boss fight. I know it sucks.
Oh. Well, then that's how you know it's a drool boss fight. Yeah, I'm just kind of going to the Freya fight again.
At least I'm pretty sure it sucks if it's the one I think it is.
I don't have a torch. Oh, Dark Souls 2, you and you're making me want to have a torch. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to the Freya fight again.
Man with a big hammer.
That did so much damage.
I also don't have a single piece of Estus.
Well, I don't have a single piece of life, so get wrecked.
I mean, I got life gems, so doesn't really matter.
I don't know how you got through all of Elden Ring without a torch or lantern. Elden Ring is so doable with that. They tried to make Elden Ring need a lantern, but you can just turn up your gamma and everything is fine. Having a torch just makes it so all of these spiders won't attack me. So it's like the rooms with 27 spiders are easier. Didn't even turn up my gamma. Yeah. Oh, this is one of those. Yeah. They would do that. Does that mean there's not a way to progress further here? There's got to be some shit that I haven't explored.
Okay, I rolled. I guess not.
Huh. Ugh. I hate streaming when I have a song stuck in my head. I have to do everything in my power to not go fucking count my little stars da, 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 just every second of the entire
What is
stream.
he doing?
I'm fighting the urge to sing a song. Ah!
I'm talking about Velstadt.
As if I know anything. Ah! I didn't take damage. I made the like scared noise and everything, and I was just fine. I don't know if this is livable. Oh, okay. Does not open from the side. Yeah. Hi, Basilisk. Oh my swear
What a
words.
boss.
Oh my swear words. Oh my swear words. Everything went wrong in that last red lizard. Red lizard. Okay.
Now it's time. There he is.
So, Myth, real question. Is the only reason you like this game more than the other ones because it has Red Lizard?
No.
Hmm. Big
I
man
don't
with
think you
big
can
opinions.
kill him. But I can hit him a couple times just to prove a point.
Hello, room with 7 spiders, and by 7 I mean 4.
Oh, my sword's gonna break.
When I
guess.
actually like hit stuff in this game, I do a really good job of killing it. I just need to actually hit them. That's all it takes. I kind of look like Gale right now. Not entirely, but the aesthetic is there. I have a red shirt and a pointy hat. What else do you need?
a beard and that thing.
Yeah, that
You were
thing.
so
I don't have a automatic crossbow if that's what you're talking about. Ooh, Estus Flask Shard.
we like those, I think.
I like those. God. If only I had a shield. Oh, if only I knew what the shield button was. DS2 is better than DS3 games because 3 is... DS2 is better than DS3 because games with 3 in the name don't actually exist. I see. To counter your point, Kirby's Adventure 3. I did not deserve to win that fight. I panicked and then hit the attack button 3 times and it worked. Oh, this is a room. I'm scared of whatever. Oh, this isn't even a chest. Why is the item in the fucking corner and not the chest? Ooh, spooky room with spiders and death in there. To counter your point, every Valve game ever made? Yeah, I mean, technically there's a third Half-Life game. It's just not named Half-Life 3. Oh, you lizard! It exploded!
The Majula theme makes me want to take a nap. I love the Majula theme.
I think if I was listening to the Majula theme right now, I would be a lot more alive than I am.
I don't want to go this way.
Oh.
I don't remember where I need to go. I have to find the elevator. And I don't remember what the elevator.
Oh, yo!
here's
That
the
was so
elevator.
sick! Oh, I'm popping off. Ha 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 ha.
G-Sword.
Oh. Half-Life is also a game series that I might stream. One of my friends is very much a Half-Life fan, and I'm very much a fan of that friend, so I think I gotta do it for their sake. Yeah. Oh, the red lizard is literally just a fucking one-time thing?
Yeah.
That's kinda hilarious. I don't like that that still hit me.
Poor fella.
I don't like that that hit me either.
There he goes.
Multi-kill made me quiver? Yeah. Honestly, if anybody's alive in chat, could you go clip that just because I want to show all my friends? Please and thank you. As the streamer commands.
I don't remember what that does.
Oh, shit, this is the spider death room that I was afraid of.
What does the
Um,
Ring of
after
Freedom-
learning how to b-hop and whatever, you can't play Half-Life normally. Yeah, b-hopping is such a bit of cursed knowledge. Like, I learned how to b-hop in Gary's mod, and then from that point onward, I was just like, this game isn't fun anymore. If only I had a torch. That'd be so cool. To lean back in my chair to clip. Well, that's fine. I can just go get it later. Maybe this will be one of them YouTube updates. I'll put like an hour's worth of effort into making a thumbnail about killing 4 spiders. This is a one-way pathway that I just fucking fell down. And now every phantom scares me. Where am I? Satan, Satan, Satan. Oh, I'm here. I see now. This kind of isn't a place that I want to be. Is it?
Do I?
They just
Wait.
put me back at the place I didn't want to be. Aw. What a fucking game. I'm actually kind of mad at that. I'm trying to find new stuff, game. Ah. Myth, where do you find the key for that one door? You know
What
the one. I already answered you.
Bryson Cove Seldora?
By the Freya fight.
Which is in Brightstone Cave
I don't-
Seldora.
Probably.
The one with the people fighting behind it, or the one to the bonfire?
I don't know what's behind it. There's like a door and then another door, and then the second door is locked.
I don't remember where you get it. I have it. That's all
Well,
I
it's actually 3 doors in total. Cause yeah, you have to open one door to even get into the house. Then you open a door in the house, and then behind that door is a locked door. Cause I'm also just fucking trapped here. I don't think that I can get back to a place where I can explore the rest of the game.
Do not tell this man about the dark sign.
I don't care about the dark sign. I care about experiencing the game.
Because he's green, 'cause I'm
And
not human.
getting torches that aren't, or getting items that aren't just torches. Do the doors all take 3 hits?
Oh no, man. There you go.
Did it?
Droopy. Back to
Ah.
looking.
Oh, I just jumping attacked. Well, I guess I'm gonna go fight Freya again because I have no other options.
Did I already do this?
Ooh, I found a new option. I don't have a torch. Oh my god. Oh, thank God for Dark Souls 2 not working properly. There's so many. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a massacre. What just happened? It's 3 a.m.? Nah, man, it's 6:22. But thanks for being here at 3 a.m. It's 6:22. That was a lot of spiders dying.
I think I already did that.
Okay, what did I get from that? A great sword? Was it the Black Knight Ultra? The Black Knight Ultra Great Sword looks different in this game. Have fun playing your
Probably.
silly game. Thank you for your wishes of silliness. Magic Mace. Oh, there's the Dark Souls reference. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what that chest gave me.
Is this for-
Huh. Bone staff.
I'm just gonna leave.
Poison sword? Huh. Old Knight. Was it the Old Knight's great sword that I got? Unsure. Why does the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword do fire damage? Why is it a faith scaling weapon?
Bless up.
Okay. Is there anything after the Freya fight, or am I just wasting my time here?
There's one of the primordial bonfires.
Can I teleport to the Freya fight? Because I swear I beat Freya last time. And if there's just a primordial bonfire, then that probably just means that I got to the primordial bonfire. I just wish that I knew what else there was to do here. Because there's clearly still shit. Right. Stuff is occurring. Sometimes I die. It's just part of the game. Oh, we finally saw that spider come down. All it took was a little bit of suicide. That's all it takes to make anything move, really. Also, like,
How'd
every
that not
time
hit me?
I stream, people want to text me. Which I know I'm cool and popular, but... God.
So I got plot armor. I don't know how nothing's hitting me.
I wish I had plot armor. Huh.
But then you'd have to be the main character.
I am the main character.
No.
What do you mean?
You're
Act-
Curb.
What did you just call me?
Curb with a U. Oh, hello, door.
Sometimes I definitely think I need to go get my hearing checked.
How do I defeat the ghost? I punch
You
the
use a
ghost?
transient curse.
Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. We love Dark Souls.
We do.
Sometimes. How did that hit me? Rah. Now we're just here again. Okay, so does that mean that there is nothing here? Anything of worth, please. Oh no. Oh, I thought I just fucking like soft locked the game. I guess at least it's not soft locked, but I'm definitely gonna die. That would be cool if I could run, okay. So this place is just a fucking trap too? Myth, I do not understand the fucking level layout. Everywhere I go is a trap and leads to nothing. I'm taking the easy way out. I thought it didn't kill me. I was terrified. I jumped into the giant's like sinkhole in Spiderland, and the death message took a little bit to send out. Oh boy. Can I do anything else in Bastille? I don't think so. And I definitely don't know if I did everything at Earthen Peak. Well... Is it bad that I want to find all the parts in this stream where I've just murdered spiders and then put them together and throw it on YouTube? Okay. Chest or trap? Oh, that was a fucking poison jar. I'm so thankful. Bro, if the fucking Estus healed any slower, imagine you're like poisoned and your poison just hurts you faster than the Estus heals you.
I mean, sometimes that's just how it goes. Can I?
So I did do Earthen Peak? I guess?
Undead bitch. I don't know where that is.
Undead bitch?
Hey, man, you can't be saying that.
The B word?
Yeah.
Can I call this elevator a B word?
If you really want to.
I think any elevator that moves this slow is deserving of it. I'm talking about you, elevator to Seath the Scaleless in Dark Souls 3. You know who you are. As if the elevator from Dark Souls 3 that leads you to Seath the Scaleless would watch my Twitch stream. Also, this wall is bumpy, because they made it, like, fold. And I'm so happy about that. I love my bumpy walls. In my $5 Gale cosplay. Oh, this just put me back at Lava Land.
Have you gone through Lava Land?
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Lava Land has been kicking my ass. I've made no progress. Well, I guess Lava Land is my only option. Because I just spent an hour looking for anything else to do. Actually, like, closer to 2 hours. We haven't been streaming for 2 hours, but... close.
Only, yeah, 2 minutes, or 1 minute off.
Are... bones... oh, I don't know what they're called in this game. The bone... No, not bones hards. The Estus shards. Do I give them to Emerald Herald?
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll give you a voice line for it.
This is my flask shard. Okay. Well. That means I'm gonna go give Emerald Herald my shard, and then I'm gonna use the little man's room. That's a new person.
Is that a shop? Here. to see light. However,
Here to see light, however.
Dude, me and my inventory full of boss souls.
I do. There's a part of me that gets very, very strong joy from just seeing all the boss souls laid out. Okay,
I have
I'm gonna
so
run
many.
to the restroom real quick. Ignore that I just cut the video feed right as John Dark Soul was about to walk off the edge.
I don't know where I need to go. I don't know where I need to go. Where's the dude that sits on the door? I know there's a King's Ring area here. I just don't remember where. I guess I could go do the funny cheese, but I don't want to. Falling asleep to the Majula music? Yeah, it's the best. The sword is heavy. Yeah, I got 40 whole strength. So much strength. Plus the two-handed bonus.
Did you just say
Oh.
two-handed boner?
I said bonus.
Oh.
There's also I think it's called the Crypt Greatsword, which looks even heavier. Look at this.
Well, I'm back.
Oh, fancy meeting you.
It's
here.
so big for no reason.
Speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
What are you holding? This lady's holding like a leg bone with the feet bones attached, as if that's how bones work.
It is how bones work.
It's not.
Oh, I can't enter the memories of a giant yet.
What does the
can I?
spell Dead Again do?
Turn those corpses into explosions, I believe.
Oh.
Or that's what it does in 3.
I mean, I'm reading it right now, and yes, it does do that.
No interest. Suit yourself.
Jazzio returned immediately after I returned. Woot woot. Shoutouts to
Hi, Jazzy.
Jazzio. God. I don't want to go back to Iron Keep. Iron Keep is what the place is called that sucks, that I hate, that's stupid and hurts my feelings. Alright. I hope that I never get invaded again. Because you're allowed to get invaded even when you don't use a special item in this game, which I hate. I think that's a icky mechanic. What a staircase. I guess that means that we drain the lava moat eventually? Or is that just there for no reason? We shall see, I guess. Actually, if it's there for no reason, we won't see. Because we'll forget about it. Alright. And then I should have the strategy for this part memorized. I went through so much Iron Keep last stream. So much. Yeah, this way is faster. And by faster, I mean it has an enemy right here, so I'm closer to him. Easy peasy. And what are these messages talking about? Hurrah for projectile message. Oh! The amount of times in this game that I fucking read a message or like open my inventory and then just turn around and there's an enemy with its fucking weapon at the ready. Okay, I don't... God!
Is this where you do this?
Video games, why? I tried to hit the dodge roll button. Oh, this is bad. We're chilling.
Totally intended game mechanic and not skipping a massive part of it.
I am so good.
Me and my milling tech.
You know so much that helps with this game, I bet. I'm jealous of you for that.
I mean, I don't know where to go, so I just did a tiny skip to get an early. You can use it to get an early branch. And it might get me to where I need to be. I just don't remember.
Like the branches that make people not stone?
Yeah, the fragrant branch of yore.
Yeah. Oh, is that just a boss fight right there?
I gotta put my armor and stuff back
Oh,
on.
is that just a boss fight right there, don't you know?
Why are you Minnesotan?
I thought it'd be funny.
That's a fate worse than death, man.
And then I don't
No,
see
I
anything
can't
that
really
lets
think
this
here.
down. I want
Actually,
that
I have
item.
a friend that's Minnesota, and I don't think they're in chat. Hopefully not.
Ooh.
Myth put some clothes on. No, it's optimal.
Red leech troches. Troches? Troches.
Okay, yeah. All I did was get the fragrant branch of yore. That's all that
Troches.
cheese was worth.
Troches? Do you know what a troches is?
I can't say I do.
I want to know what a troches is.
Kind of like atrocious.
I
Don't
don't.
hit me.
I picked up an item called the troch. Or no, it was called the troches, plural. Oh, there
Armor?
it is. Red leech troches. Temporary boosts bleeding resist. Okay.
No, that's massive.
I mean, I'm sure it has its use. I don't know
Like
if it's.
what?
Don't ask me. Alright, do you guys think I can make this epic jump? Because I think it's coming. I think it's happening.
3 life gems.
Oh shit, I actually made the jump, but I'm gonna die anyway.
Oh, this is where I need to be.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
This is... If this fog wall is a boss, then I'm also unhappy with this boss run. 2 relatively shitty boss runs in one stream. As long as this is a boss run, I mean, I haven't even touched the fog wall yet. That also is assuming that this game has fog walls that aren't boss fights sometimes, though, which I don't know.
I think.
That's a thing that Dark Souls 1 loved.
I got called fatty.
It just kind of happens. It comes with the territory. Okay. Okay. There's also just like extra night guys here that I don't know where they come from that end up like chasing me. Because there was just an extra random ass archer that I don't know where they came from, but it was clearly from inside the castle area. They just like showed up last time. I don't know where they came from. Because I'm pretty sure I killed the exact same amount of guys to get up to this point. There's just one less.
Maybe he killed him an extra time or something. I don't know.
I'm on a quest to find out where this last guy. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I don't know where this one comes from. Okay, well, that's all the guys dead in here. This place is just kind of vomiting souls at me, though. Like, not even halfway to the fog wall, and I already have 3.5k.
What level are you?
I think around 80.
Okay.
I would check, but I'm currently being threatened. With malicious intent. Yeah, like that. Ooh, boy. Haha, I didn't deserve to survive.
I gotta let my dog out of my room. I'll be back.
Okay. Trying so hard to... Okay, I'm level 90 on the dot. Myth isn't here to hear that. But once he's back, he'll definitely know that I'm level 90 on the dot. On the dot, dude. On the dot. Okay, boss fight, please. It is a boss. Oh, Chad. Oh, I love this guy. Okay, this is a quality fella so far. Okay, so it follows by the classic Dark Souls 2 thing of you can just kind of hit the healing button and it works. Okay, he's a little beefy. And he's a little gonna kill me. Oh, yep. Look at me pressing the healing button and it's working. Oh. Angie. You can tell that he's mad because his chest is on fire. Alright. Please stamina. What is he doing? He's doing the fire giant thing. He just embedded his sword in his self, so he's hot now. And that somehow lets me keep on bullshit dodging him. God. I'm so much better at the boss fights than I am at the main game. Oh, I'm just taking damage by being next to him. Ah!
Okay.
If I would have noticed that half a second earlier. Oh my god. I'm like 2 brain cells away from having beaten that boss first try.
Back to gaming.
Myth, why does that boss hurt me even when he doesn't deserve it?
Which boss?
The one with fire guts.
Oh, Smelter Demon.
Yeah, he hurt me even though he didn't deserve it.
Just level ADP?
That's not what I mean.
Oh, Mimic. I'm dead.
Like, he... Okay, well, that one's just...
Oh, I didn't die to the Mimic.
I
might die, though, from the lemurs.
What I meant, though, is I was just standing next to him, and I was
Lemur.
taking damage, which I assume is, like, from the fire, I guess? But
Fire... Oh, I got cursed. I hate it here.
there was not a big tell for it, which makes me a little salty. Also, of course, once, like, the judgiest chat member leaves, I, like, start playing decently. I'm still dying consistently, but...
If I am not mistaken, the tell for it is... You know how it does that big ol' animation? And everything starts being on fire.
What? So like, it's just when he goes into his second phase, it starts hurting you by being around.
Yes, I believe that is the tell.
Okay. Because yeah, I couldn't tell if it was like a thing that was just happening. That fucking animation. Oh my lord. Sorry, but yeah, I couldn't tell because I only noticed it like 2 seconds before I died, because I died because of it. I felt like a big clown. Not in a good way, like a big clown as in he got
Really goofy.
no.
Oh.
Big clown as in like he dropped out of clown school to join binge eating contests. How is that not a plunging attack? I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the fact that I'm not sprinting either. I was holding the B button that entire time, and now I'm
I
gonna
messed
die
up.
because of it.
I guess I messed up Lucatiel's quest because she's not here. Oh well. I like Lucatiel. He's one of my favorite NPCs.
Boy. Is that the headless one?
That is Vengarl.
Hmm.
Lucatier is the mirror lady.
I don't think I've met that one then.
She's in the Bestial.
Then I probably have and just don't remember it.
That hit me.
Try jumping. Oh.
It's so weird saying a
What?
mimic in Dark
Try
Souls 2.
recklessness or try woman?
Malformed skull in the dark.
Oh boy. Do I go for this jump?
Dark mask.
I think I'm gonna go for this jump. It looks possible. Oh yeah, that was more than possible.
I mean, your
Petrified
movement's
dragon
good.
bone.
Yo,
Is that good?
it's a Titanite scale.
Okay.
Use to upgrade boss weapons,
Well, my weapon's already plus 10, so.
and it's not a boss weapon, so.
Mimic? Okay. I'm glad they didn't put a mimic here. I would have flipped my shit. That's
They're
a Zweihander
barely-
this late in the game. That's when you get the Zweihander in Dark Souls 2?
I don't. Do I have
Boy.
two? You can get them really early.
Okay.
They drop from the spiders.
Ah. Wet? Why are you crying?
Oh, here's the mirror.
Oh, was that another useless Pharaoh's Lockstone?
There are a lot of useless ones in the
You
game.
just cried.
Oh, and then you get covered in water.
What does that do?
Makes you stronger against fire.
So I'll do more damage against the boss, or?
No, you take less. Water makes it harder to get burned.
Ah. What? So is that like a status that I can see anywhere? Is that? Are you bullshit?
No, you can look at it. It would also maybe make your bright bug infinite due to a glitch in Dark Souls 2.
Right bug. So it's like Pokemon, kind of. I mean, yeah. There's everything has their own weaknesses. It's not as good as Pokemon because the weaknesses in Dark Souls is like, oh, like 70% of them are weak to lightning and darkness, and like 2 enemies are weak to fire, type stuff.
Don't
I heard the
you-
Terraria noise again.
Oh, my sword wore off. Is there a pin wall? Fog wall. Miscreant ahead. Oh, he is a miscreant.
This is new. You didn't do that last time. Oh no, he did do it he has 3 phases. Okay. I see now. Now at this point that I have gotten my ass entirely handed to me, I understand it slightly. All this boss is doing is making me want to eat candy.
Chat, do I free the miscreant? The
Yeah,
evil fella?
I'm not chat.
Yeah, you're not Chad. His life's solely in what Droopy wants.
Droopy is in charge of your entire game.
He's gonna do it.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
garbage. It happens.
Kill a merchant named Gilligan. He
Don't
wants me
kill
to go
Gilligan.
kill Laddersmith Gilligan.
Don't
I
kill
don't think I
Gilligan.
can. I don't think I can kill Droopy.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I can.
it's canonical.
I guess I know you can go buy the ladder miniature. So I might just do that and make him think that Gilligan's dead. Epic beat. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
I
think
love all the
should-
ghosts of people just with crazy weapons.
Don't you dare. Too
The
bad.
weapons look funnier in this game than they do
Oh, there's
in
probably
the other
releases.
ones.
Yeah, it just did.
And now for my magic trick of doing all of that, but again.
Oh, I can kill him now, Droopy.
Is it bad that I still
You-
struggle
you
to
mean just kill
accept
him
that
then?
you aren't just like bullshitting that the water was a thing?
It's barely a thing. You mean
Okay.
Droopy?
It
He
just
deserves
it sounds like such a not thing, and it didn't show up underneath my health and stamina bars.
that. He's weird. He tried to karate chop.
I just got epic comboed in a way that hurt my
Chaos.
feelings.
Chaos.
Myth. This
Who's
game makes me
Cassie?
want to cry.
Oh, it's kind of drippy. I don't have the stats to wear the hat.
Droopy? Ow.
Drip. Yeah, I took it drip. I don't have the stats to wear it, which I think is funny. I like the big dragon skull just in the middle of this.
Oh my god. How did you hit me from that angle?
Oh yeah, I guess we go up.
I'm not having fun with this game. Sorry if I'm not chatting much, still job hunting. Last projects I want to edit. Yeah. Editing is such a thing that I need to do more, and it's such a thing that I have almost no effort or almost no motivation to do.
Just pay one. Pay someone to do it.
Pay an editor.
No way, Biken. Biken from Guilty Gear?
I think you have to have money to pay an editor.
Biken Guilty Gear. Can you believe it?
Who's Guilty Gear?
Holy crap, it's actually just like a Biken cosplay. What? That's so sick.
What, did you get invaded by somebody?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were just speaking your fighting game gibberish.
No, the Biken from Guilty Gear. This is so sick. What? Am I dead for drinking Nestus now? I'm dead now, though. What? That backstab! What was that backstab? Did you see that, Droopy? I rolled away.
Oh, that guy died. Cool.
Yeah, teleport's behind you. That was bullshit. Why is there a giant basilisk? What? Dude, that was sick, though.
Oh my god.
I think that's like one of the first
Souls.
times I've seen a Dark Souls cosplayer. With the name and everything. That was funny. I'm okay with dying for that.
I've seen a cosplayer of just like the Winged Knights. Never anything from a different game though. That sounds cool.
Dude, I still think people in Artorias armor is the single funniest thing.
I think Artorias is just a solid one. It's good to have like a character that entrances all of the. How do you say it in English? I don't know. All the people that like Artorias.
Oh, yo, Red Crystal Lizard. Surely nothing bad will happen if I take it down.
Surely nothing bad.
He gave me
Favorite
one.
part of this game is this part where I just have to wait for 3 knights to walk at me slowly.
Why is this chest off center? I hate that. I thought it was a mimic. It's just not a mimic. It's just off center.
Now we
Why?
can see my Pharaoh's Lockstone over there. Such a cutie. He cried in front of me. Oh, I hope you don't have to go up that tower.
Oh.
Hey.
No way. Stuff reused from the Looking Glass Knight fight.
Do you think if the Smelter Demon had a less butthole-shaped face, we would like him more?
You mean looking like a giant?
No, he looks like the thief from Castle Crashers.
Punch in the face. Oh, homie has the great sword.
Oh, come on. I knew that that was happening, but my hands weren't fast enough. How are you already at phase 3? Your health bar's like a third of the way down, my guy.
I got time to open this right.
At least his moveset doesn't change.
Yeah.
Ow. Heal! I don't know if it's my fucking controller or what, but I've had so many lost inputs today.
Just level ADP.
That's not what a lost input is.
It sounds like you didn't adapt to me.
Oh my god. I was pulling the Estus out of my pocket. This boss does not feel like one that should be taking me more than 3 tries.
Fragrant branch of Yuan him. Back up we go. Let's hope I don't get invaded by bike and guilty gear.
All I'm saying is I've started to get so dispirited that I looked at Instagram.
Dude, big ass bass. What's he doing?
God. Dark Souls 2 is actually the easiest Souls game because you take 1 life and then die to an enemy 5 times, but luckily you killed 1 enemy on the way there. So the next time you do it, you have slightly more strength. And sometimes enemies take fall damage, sometimes enemies don't take fall damage. Sometimes when you swing, you hit a wall, sometimes when you swing, you go through the wall. It's just part of life. And I think this guy disappeared too, yeah. We're on our way to this entire fucking place just being extinct.
I think this is the place where you can infinitely farm bonfire setting. And there's 2 of them. Nice.
I don't know if there's been a boss fight in this game yet that I've lost to because I ran out of Estus. I think they all just either like kill me beforehand or I have no clue what's going on and then I just die. Or stuff like this happens and new enemies just create themselves on top of me and then cause me to die anyway.
He has so much HP. Funny basilisk.
Having such a time with my Dark Souls 2 today.
I've been progressing pretty smoothly.
I don't know if I'm just at a part of the game that I don't like, but everywhere that I have been on stream today is so very much not my favorite Dark Souls area.
Right tongue. True. Rear, therefore.
Oh my god, these enemies. He just fucking walked off.
Let me out of here. Uh-oh, this area doesn't look friendly. Ah!
And now it's time to try and figure out where this mystery enemy came from. Oh, it was that one. I see. That guy that's going at like 2 frames an ever over there in the corner. I didn't see him last time because I thought he despawned. Also, he just gained speed for a little bit. What was that mechanic? Is there something to where like enemies just walk faster sometimes?
I don't think so.
Then why did I just see it happen twice?
You're
Okay.
bugged.
I'm bugged, obviously. I don't even know if the I'm sorry shows up on stream, but I've been using it. Oh my god! This boss run. This boss run. I'm having so much not fun with this game right now.
What's that?
Sometimes it's just so nice to be able to fight a boss.
Open lock.
Dark Souls does a lot of things, and boss runs are not one of the ones that I appreciate.
Saying don't you dare. That's why I hear Manic right there. Don't you dare on all the torch spots.
Does this all hurt?
Oh.
Yeah, if I was on PC there, I think I would have made that jump, but funny controller moment.
What is... Is that the goop that breaks your armor? I have money to deal with it.
I thought the goop that breaks your armor was like piss
is.
yellow.
It is the goop that breaks your armor, and it is piss yellow.
Ah.
I guess there goes my armor. I'll just simply deal with the consequences later.
Okay, so you can't make that jump. Nice. I'm glad I wasted 2 lives on that. Today, I will lose my sanity 1 step at a time. Live on stream.
I wonder what all the don't you dare is with
Oh
the...
my fucking god, dude.
Maybe I should try using the torch. Happiness ahead. No way. Fog wall ahead. Yo, green jar. No, they didn't break. How? Oh, they did break. There's an item back there. A first is
Oh my god. Man.
what?
I'm having a time.
I'm sorry to hear.
I'm playing the video game, and it's definitely getting played.
I'm sorry to hear. Okay, not right. I don't like the shaking wagons.
So you can just walk over that. Oh, and then it fucking... This game, man. I spent 4 lives on something just to figure out that I can't even do it anyway. Like, the respawn times in Dark Souls will always be the worst part of them, because there's nothing more infuriating than spending 5 minutes just to die 4 times on something you can't even do. Like, just let me figure out that you can't do it on the first life, and then I won't sit here for so long. And this guy is still alive somehow, despite me having killed him more than all the other guys. And he fucking fell again. Ah. I think I might need to stop streaming soon.
It says ambush, and then I got ambushed. Good message.
Yeah, sometimes that does happen in this game. Okay, that enemy has despawned. Okay. I'm so glad that this is happening. This game's controls are making me really mad. This game's everything is making me really mad.
What's wrong with the control?
That it's on a fucking controller. Because if I was playing on keyboard and mouse, then every time that I jumped, I could just, like, move the camera to be where I want it to be. But instead I have to, like, angle the joystick to be the perfect fucking angle instead of being able to eyeball it. I just have to be correct.
Sounds like a skill issue. Oh, I gotta kill a dragon without
I
any
mean,
ring.
it's as much as a skill issue as I've played like 200 hours across the other Souls games, all on keyboard, so I'm used to the controls of that.
Sounds like you didn't set yourself up for success.
I don't have an option. I have to play controller on this. If I could play keyboard and mouse, I would.
I wonder, will I kill this boss before my sword breaks?
Will you kill that boss before I have a happy life?
Probably. It won't take very long.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Oh, that archer's dead. Okay.
Fine.
Now the only complaints are my shitty ass skills at this game.
Okay, I don't know what that hitbox was. He's stalling
Or
me out.
the fucking B button just not working. Like, I succeeded there and I'm still mad because I hit the button and the game didn't do.
I'm already tired of this boss.
So true.
Well, I want to fight him, and he's just up there blowing fire on me. Silly guardian dragon. I want to cut his tail off.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just dead. Oh.
Can I cut his tail off?
Somehow I was not dead there.
No more dragon tail. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, we're fairy tale stands in this building. Why did
Oh,
I
you
just
did.
attack backwards?
No more, dude. He lost it. It just disappeared. I thought it was like wiggle or something.
I am so close to putting down my controller
Okay, so
this stream.
my sword broke.
Use
I
a
guess
different one.
It's 58 damage. It's kind of a lot. I
Put
have
on a different sword.
an unupgraded Zweihander I can use.
Do it.
Just counting me in the Dark Crypt Black. What is this
Myth,
sword?
do you believe in me?
Not really.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm at least finally at a point where I get to fight the boss fight every attempt.
I did it. No
So
more
that's
dragon.
cool. You exterminated dragons? They're
dragon.
extinct now? Oh,
Just
okay.
one of
One dragon is extinct. Okay, thank you, controller. I'm so glad that I'm playing this game on controller right now. So glad that I'm playing this game on controller. I'm so glad that I'm playing this game on controller. Oh, boy. You've never seen a happier camper than me playing this game on controller.
I think it's horse time, fellas.
Oh.
I'll even eat a life gem. Just to I hope it's horse time. I want to see the horse.
Okay, thank you for telegraphing that attack. Fuck off. Man's literally just pulsed and was like, yup, this is an attack that I'm doing.
No, I stepped on the plate.
Oh, and then
I-
that time he
okay.
didn't pulse? That's fucking god.
Gonna keep waiting. I did not mean to step on that plate. Oh well.
Fucking...
Elevator stream.
How did that hit me? Twice! Neither of those hits hit me! I'm sorry, video game, that's not what happened.
There is kind of pretty though.
Like, I don't... They did not connect with me. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Back up
if
to
that
the-
one's not gonna hit me, then the other one didn't hit me. What the fuck? So fucking glad that I did a life gem there instead of Estus. I would have thrown my fucking controller if I did Estus there. Fucking hit him! I'm locked on! I dodge roll. I am having so much not fun here.
Okay, bye,
I'm-
Droopy.
I'm sorry for being a bitch, but this boss fight is not
Not
fun.
sorry. Smelter Demon? I like Smelter Demon.
I enjoy the concepts of it. I think in execution I'm having a bad time though.
You'll like it even more the second time.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy to play the rest of Dark Souls 2.
It's the Dragon Aerie. Dude, look, there are dragons everywhere. So many friends. And a giant, I think that's a hornet's nest. What's up, Emerald Herald?
Okay, and now I'm gonna input the thing that I want to happen, and then it's not gonna happen, and then we're all gonna be like, "Ooh, funny video game! You did your own thing instead of doing what I want." Or I can just fucking dodge roll off the side. There we go. Thank you for listening to my inputs that time, game.
I wish there was a bonfire up here so I didn't have to, because I want to go repair my stuff, but I also don't want to go through the elevator again. So I guess I'm gonna keep pushing on. Hey, a bonfire. Just complain and it'll happen.
I don't think that's happened a single time for me.
Well, you're just not very good at complaining.
I have
Quality
way
over
more
quantity.
practice than you. Ugh. I just want to kill the smeller demon and then go to sleep.
Go to sleep. It's 8 p.m.
And it's 7 p.m.
Oh, my fault.
I'm allowed to sleep whenever I want. I'm my own man.
I guess.
Just a different thing happens every time, and I don't know what's changing it. Like, I try to do the same thing every single time on like the pathway to this boss, and just sometimes I get hit by a certain enemy, and sometimes the enemy isn't even half of a threat, and I don't know what fucking changes with it. Because I definitely did something different this time, and the same result of this guy just sometimes doing damage to me happened. Fucking heal! I hit the heal button!
Can you not need a flag for that? I guess not. Wacky.
Yeah. Fucking this game. It's just I'm not having fun here. I feel like I should be having fun. It's the classic Dark Souls thing of fight a boss until you're better at it, except I'm just not having fun. Ah. Torture.
I'm probably gonna call it at 3 hours. I feel like that's a long enough stream.
I'm killing this guy. Because if I have to start the next stream on this same fucking boss fight, then I'm just gonna be pissed from 5 minutes in. And I know I can beat this boss. Like, it's just a mix of I have to fucking figure out the game again for some reason. Alright. Okay. I guess I got the bad RNG again.
He blew up.
Oh, I got the double bad RNG, so I don't get to fight this attempt, because I was unlucky.
Hey, bonfire setting. He also blew up. Dragon egg. I broke one. I feel bad.
I feel like those are pretty fucking expensive. You shouldn't break them.
Dragons have no... I think that's a good place to end it.
Did you just end your stream?
No.
Oh.
I could have, but the dudes that tackle you, they jump on you and then explode. And he blew me off the side of the map. Which I just think is
Yo, I got lucky this time, so I get to fight the boss. Fucking heal. The amount of times that I hit the X button and it just doesn't heal. Next time I'm playing this game, I am using a different controller. This is a fucking scam.
Oh. I can't pick up the item.
Okay. I was spamming the dodge button that entire time.
Oh, I hit the dragon, I think.
I need to, like, download a mod or something that just fucking makes this game load faster.
That is called an SSD.
That is called a shut up, I was joking. God. An SSD card would be nice. The loading times in this game still piss me off, but it's like, I don't think you can beat a Dark Souls game if, oh my fucking god!
No more dragon. Oh, Flame Quartz ring. Who even is my AR? Silly.
15? I don't know why people want to ban AR in America. I just like wearing my armor. The politics around banning AR-15s was like so 2016. That's not stable ground. I should have known this. Yo, the one time I've actually done that as I want to. Look at me fucking go. And I got unlucky, so I don't get to fight the boss. Yo, massive. I love this game so much. I actually, for the first time, inputted and the game listened to me. And then I immediately died.
I like that this whole area has enemies meant to push you off. They're not threatening, but if they get their attack off and you get hit off, you die, and that's kind of funny.
Just like Rock Lizard. I think I got the name wrong, but... Just for the viewers at home, the reason I'm not sprinting is because I got so exasperated I took my right hand off the controller and have yet to put it back on my controller, hoping that the forced not pressing buttons will calm me down, and then I will fuck the shit up of this boss. Because I was literally 2 hits away from doing it last time.
Another dragon.
Oh my god!
You can try gesture.
I'm ending the stream. I can't. If I have fallen off this spot too many times. I'm done. This isn't fucking happening. I'm gonna kill this boss off stream because I'm just sitting here and yelling. And that's not fun for anybody. Okay, bye stream. Bye YouTube.